Growing up, I sold my soul a good price, out of sight, and my whole got time.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Oh god, I didn't. Rip. I should probably redo that, but fuck it. Anyways, what's up, YouTube? It's Nate here with another YouTube video recorded a few hours after the last one. Probably won't be posted. It's Monday today. The other one was actually it was still Monday. This one will probably be posted Tuesday. It's 8:31. Dang, tomorrow's the 1st. This will probably be posted on the 1st or the 2nd. Not too sure yet, but I gotta grind a bunch of videos out. Like I said in the last one, I'm selling my Stream Deck. I actually have to ship it out today. Not my Stream Deck, my Elgato. Excuse me. So, I'm selling it out. I gotta ship it out later today. But, we got the Washington Redskins right now. So we got Dwayne Haskins Jr. leading the team right now. We will probably have him starting. Did I say Washington Redskins? I meant Washington football team. I'm probably going to say the Washington Redskins at least 20 to 30 more times. Sorry, I was doing something. 20 to 30 more times throughout this entire video. But we got 230, 6'3", 23 overall, star dev, Dwayne Haskins. How well did he do last year? I know he didn't play all season last year, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Oh, yikes. He went 7 for 7. Took 29 sacks. Okay, I mean... Oh, and he rushed. Okay. So, we got him. We got him. I think we also have Alex Smith. Do we not have Alex Smith? Did Alex Smith get traded? Once again, excuse me, I'm sorry. And once again, I do apologize for this probably very crappy mic. It's just, I can't do much about it. I don't know why Kyle Allen's starting over Alex Smith. But, yeah, in real life, Alex Smith could start. I'm pretty sure he got cleared to play. He's not a bad quarterback. Okay, he's actually not bad. He's not like, he's mediocre. He's not as good as Rodgers. He hasn't had as good of a career as Rodgers has had. For sure. Okay, his touchdowns are really bad. But like 2017, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, no, I lied. He is not a very good quarterback in my opinion. He could turn that around though. Because he just got cleared to play, I believe. And football starts in like 2 weeks, I think. So we're definitely not going to be starting him, obviously. I assume he got injured in 2008 or something. We're not going to be playing him at all. Considering, yeah, Rodgers is 10 times better than Alex Smith, and Alex Smith was chosen before Rodgers, which is crazy. They were in the same draft class. So I want to release him, but I don't, because, yeah, we're going to lose money if we do that. How long do we have him for? I should have checked that when we were here. Yeah, see, oh, he was the first quarterback taken in that draft class. He does have 3 Pro Bowls, which is weird. So maybe we'll keep him until 2021-ish. Maybe we'll just keep him for 1 year, maybe 2 years. And then we'll either look, well, maybe we should try to trade him now. He's just going to get worse and worse. We'll look to trade him. Nobody's probably going to want him. The only team that I could think that might possibly have an interest in him is the Jaguars. That's literally the only team that I could possibly think that might have an interest. Maybe the Patriots, maybe the Panthers as well. But the Panthers have Teddy Bridgewater, so probably not. The Patriots have Cam Newton, so probably not. But the Panthers, or not the Panthers, the Jaguars have Gardner Minshew, which I don't know what his overall in this is, but you know. I love Adrian Peterson. I really do. Considering he played on the Vikings, and that was the Packers, in the Packers division, he wrecked havoc for the Vikings, or for the Packers, for that whole division. He was an absolute monster with the Vikings. Absolute monster. He didn't do that bad last year. I mean, yeah, he didn't get 1,000 yards, but that's not bad. Damn, he got 1,000 yards in 2018. Is that when he was with the Saints? He got 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns with the Saints. I wonder why they didn't sign him back. Oh, because they got Kamara, that's right. There's no way. You get 1,000 yards with Kamara? Yeah, Kamara. Damn. That's crazy. He's only got started? Well, I guess last year he didn't do very good. We got J.D. McKissick, Peyton Barber, Bryce Love, and their rookie Antonio Gibson. Yeah, we don't really have a set running back at all. Like, I'm not really willing to use any of these guys. First of all, he's too old. He's on the verge of being too old. He's also on the verge of being too old. If he was maybe like an 80 overall or like maybe a 79, then maybe use him at least for a year. He's too young, or he's young, but he's a 71. Maybe if he was like a 75 or 76, I'd be willing to do that. Oops. And then he's a rookie, but he's a 69 overall. Like, and he's normal. That's it. Like, are any of these guys star at least? Like, if Peyton Barber's star, then it might be worth using. No, nobody's star. I don't even think JD. Yeah, no. So running back is. We might just keep Adrian Peterson because he's probably just gonna retire after this year. So we might as well keep him for a year. Yeah, we'll probably just keep him. How long do we have him for? We'll probably keep him for a year. And then let him walk away, retire, whatever he's gonna do. Yeah, we only have him for a year anyways. He's definitely lived up to that first round potential. Or that first round. Yeah, that first round hype, I feel like, for the most part. Because he's easily. Like, he's been very inconsistent the last 10 or so years, 9. But I mean, like, oh god, maybe not. Yeah, like maybe the last 4 or 5 years he's been pretty inconsistent. I think 2014, is that when he got in trouble? Or was he injured that year? Or was that 2016? I don't know, it looks like around here, because I know it was around 2013 to like 2016, 2017 is when he got in trouble for the whole spanking his kid leaving marks issue, and that's pretty much what derailed his career. It was him, right? Pretty sure it was Adrian Peterson. Which is unfortunate because he was a hell of a football player. A hell of a football player. He would just run defenders over, outrun players. Also, we only really have one wide receiver, and that's Terry McLaurin. And McLaurin, he's fast as fuck. I know that. 23 start ev, 82 overall. We're definitely gonna have him for the 5 years, most definitely. Cody Latimer. Most likely gonna look to trade him, yeah. Now, because he's gonna start regressing pretty bad. This guy, I mean, we could try to trade him, but I don't think we're gonna get anything from him. And we'll just end up, if we can't, we'll just release him, because he's 31, 73, and we'd free up almost $1 million in cap. So, yeah, there's wide receiver need. This whole team is Richard Rodgers. Jesus. This guy had, like, 1, 2, maybe 3 crazy moments in his career, and that's about it. Like, he hasn't... If you know, you know. If you're a Packers fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, exactly what I'm talking about. Logan Thomas. Oh my god, this whole team. Yeah, if you're a Packers fan, you know exactly. Let's just say Rodgers to Rodgers. Multiple times. Not just once, not twice. I want to say at least 3 times it's happened. Once against the, Lions, and then I believe the other one, I can't remember if he threw to Rodgers twice in the Cardinals game, or at all. I feel like he did. I feel like he caught one of those Hail Marys from the Cardinals game. Anyways, so it looks like we have a rookie here. They drafted this guy out of LSU. 4th round draft pick. That's not bad, but he is kind of a low overall. But then they also have this guy, which is 23. He's normal dev. And then they got this guy. Yikes. We might look to trade him. I believe they just have Brandon Sheriff, honestly. I mean, Moses is okay, but he's kind of old. I mean, Chase Ruler is okay too, but he's on the verge of being old. See, there's a lot of players when I do anybody that does rebuilds, whether that's C4, Bengal, anybody. I'm saying anybody that does rebuilds, they know that once they hit that 27, 28 mark, 27 not really, but that 28 mark, after that, unless they're not like a like a high overall and they don't have a good dev trait, they just fall off the face of the earth. Like Rodgers, he starts at a 90. By the second season, he's already at like a 75, 76. It's ridiculous. At least that's how it was last year. This year it might be a little different. But we got Ryan Kerrigan. We're definitely going to keep him. I don't know how much longer we'll keep him, but he's been a solid guy for the Redskins for a few years. Yes, a very solid. Well, maybe not this year, but last three out of the four seasons, he's had double-digit sacks. So that's hella good. His beginning of the year, his beginning of his career, Jesus, I cannot talk, wasn't the greatest. I mean, it was decent, but it wasn't probably what they were expecting. Then he hit 13.5. They probably might have signed him after 2015 because they were like, hey, he hit 13.5 this year. He only got 9.5. He was only half a sack away from 10. So let's sign him again, and it looks like it paid off. I wouldn't say he's been inconsistent. I would not. He went okay, then he started skyrocketing. Even here, I wouldn't even say this is inconsistency. Like, he was half a sack away, and then he just started exploding, and then age just got to him, it looks like. But yeah, that's not bad for a 31-year-old that he had that many sacks a year or two ago. Not bad. We got the second round draft pick. My bad. First round draft pick out of Ohio State. Chase Young. That's what this rebuild's gonna be pretty much based around. Most of these will be based off of whoever they drafted. At least the first 10 draft picks will be. Well, maybe all first rounds, depending what their overall is. Most, the first 30-ish, 32-ish, just depends how they are. Maybe just 20, 25, it depends. And then they got Montez Sweat out of Mississippi from last year. I want to say he was a first round draft pick, right? Or am I just high as a kite? Probably he was. Okay, that's what I thought. He is a first round draft pick. Does he only have normal dev trait? Oh no, he has star. Okay, I don't know if he did anything last year, but I don't want to make this intro too long. They got Nate Orchard, James so-and-so, a rookie. Is this the guy we had? Did we have him in the last draft? I feel like we had this guy in the last rebuild, Smith Williams. Or we had some other guy that was like a two last name kind of guy. We got Matt Ioannidis, a hell of a defensive tackle out of Temple. Started at 86 overall. He's going to be a solid staple on this defensive line. Daron Payne as well, a hell of a football player. He's young. Jonathan Allen as well. Jesus. They got 3 solid defensive tackles. We might just put Ryan Kerrigan back to outside linebacker because I'm pretty sure that's what he used to be. Oh, they got Thomas Davis Sr. Anyways, we got Sean Dion Hamilton. Reuben Foster's still on this team? Dang. Kevin Pierre-Louis, Thomas Davis, yada yada yada. Ronald Darby. Aaron Colvin. Damn. 28, we'll probably get rid of him. Corners. Kendall Fuller is back on the Washington football team. I mean, I guess you should say Washington Redskins, because he was technically never on the Washington football team. He was on the Redskins, but not the football team. I mean, that sounds retarded, but you know what I mean, I mean, it's still the same team, just different name, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm being stupid as hell. Don't listen to me. Landon Collins, 26, 81. I don't know. Ever since leaving the Giants, he hasn't really been a crazy football player, to be honest. What's his hit power, by the way? I probably could just click on this and find it. But I mean, he's got a decent hit power considering he's 93 hit power. I was gonna say considering his thing is run support. And then we also got they drafted that guy. Troy Apke something out of Penn State. I feel like this guy was a high draft pick or something, right? Or no? Probably not. Oh no, he was only a 4th round pick. I don't know why I was thinking that. 25, 69 overall. We're not going to work with him. We're going to work with Kendall Fuller. What we might do... Why do I feel like Kendall Fuller was a safety or a corner? Why do I feel like he? Or am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Kyle Fuller. I think on the Bears, if he still is on the Bears. But we might move him to corner and see how well he does. I just feel like I've seen him at corner before. And then go and grab what's his face? Titans corner. That's not a Titan anymore in free agency. I can't think of his name right now. He's like an 88 and he digresses really bad or regresses really bad. You know, that guy. And we might put him at safety because yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can do some trades. Hopefully Dwayne Haskins turns around. Let's see. So far we're 1-0 right now in the Super Bowl this year for rebuilds. Hopefully Chase Young can hold this defense down. Like I said, we might move Kerrigan. I'm pretty sure he used to be an outside linebacker, but he's an end right now. So we might move Kerrigan up to outside linebacker and either move Jonathan Allen or Dwayne Payne or even Matt Ioannidis to end, or even move one of them to outside linebacker. I'm not sure what they all are. Okay, so he's a power rusher, but you know, we'll figure something out. He's a run stopper, so we'll probably keep him there then. And then Jonathan Allen, he is also a power rusher. But they're also really close to being, he's just like 1 away from being a run stopper, and he's a little bit away. He's about 5 away. So I'm gonna mess with the team a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get some trades down. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back to show you. So I was looking through running backs because I didn't want to wait until the draft, the free agency, which I easily could have done. But I know I'm going to be using Kamara a lot, most likely. Either him, Jones, Gurley, all those running backs that are always probably going to be there unless they fix it or they patch it, which knowing EA, they might not. But I was looking through the running backs and I was going to take Tariq Cohen, but he's like 25, 26. He is the Bears' second running back. But he's kind of on the age of he's almost on the wrong side of 20, almost, just like a year or two away. He's only a 77. I'm not entirely sure what his dev trade is. Let's go look real quick, just in case, to see if I made a good deal. I mean, if he does have a good dev trait, which he might, yeah, he's 25. He's on the edge of being bad. So, I mean, he's 25, star dev, give him 3 years. I mean, maybe in another rebuild, maybe I'll save him for a different team. He's definitely not been very good. I don't know if he's been injured, but I know he's really fast. Oh, it looks like they do sign him or maybe release him. But they do have David Montgomery from last year. So it's like, I might just save him for another day, another rainy day, you know, another team that needs a running back. But we definitely need a running back so that way when... I think we might just start him. We'll trade Peyton Barber away. Adrian Peterson. We won't trade Adrian Peterson. We'll keep him. He'll just be the backup. And we'll start Jonathan Taylor. Because I think that the Colts got a crazy deal with Jonathan Taylor from what I've heard and what I've watched. Second round draft pick out of Wisconsin. He's a beast. He's 5'10", 226. He's fast as heck. Can he truck people? It's okay. He can break tackles a little bit. But I've seen play from what I've heard and then also watching some film. He's a monster. So he's most definitely going to start for us. I'm going to see what else I can do, see who else I can bring in. This might be a little bit harder. Let me know if you guys like seeing all these trades and whatnot. If it's too much, if it's too little, just let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. So we just needed a little bit to go through. We had Cody Lattimore and Peyton Barber in to try to get that first round pick because Cody Lattimore was green. I didn't look at everybody, but as I was looking through, I started with the Bears, stopped at the Jets. Cody Lattimore was green, Peyton Barber was yellow. I was like, looking through the Jets, I've already rebuilt them once just on my free time. And so I knew they didn't have anybody good, but I was just double checking. The Jets are going to be a little bit hard to rebuild in my personal opinion because they have talent. Not a lot of talent either. They have maybe like, I'd say Damian Snacks Harrison, which he's okay. They have maybe like 3 to 4 good players. Sam Darnold's good, but he only has star or superstar dev trait. He's a low overall. He's in the low 70s. When I rebuilt them, he got to like superstar, maybe superstar X Factor. Like he did really good. so he regressed really well. But um, they just don't really have anybody, and the other people that they do have, that's like maybe a mid to high 70. They're just old. They're like 27, 28, 29, 30. It's just really not worth getting them. So I was like, they need a quarterback. So I was like, okay, well, the only quarterback that I'm some. Okay, sorry. My stream or my recording had to stop because I ran out of room, which I might just put that other hard drive in. Anyways, so they needed a quarterback to go in, and I was like, you know what? I have Kyle Allen, which he threw for like 3,000 yards, which I didn't know that. I don't know if he started. I don't remember if he started last season, or I know the football team. That's so weird. The football team. Like I could be talking about anyone. Washington had multiple issues last year. I know Alex Smith got injured. A bunch of players just kept getting injured for their team. But I was like, you know what? I'll throw in Alex Smith. I want to get rid of his contract and him anyways. And it was at like it was close, and then so I threw Smith in. It went straight through. So we trade them 3 for him. I'm gonna try to get rid of Inman. Maybe, I don't know. I got a lot to do. So yeah. So Inman, Sims, and Richard Rodgers. All trash players in my opinion. Inman's 31, he's 73 overall, he just has normal dev. Sims is like our 60,000th wide receiver. I don't know, we have a bunch of wide receivers. Richard Rodgers is like 28 and he's only a 65 overall, which is a yikes. For Myers, I tried to get Keneal Harry, or Keneal Harry, I guess you could say. That might be, I don't know how you say his name. I don't know what his dev trait was. But I know he was drafted last year. He's like a 71, 72. He's a year younger than this Myers guy. But it didn't go through. And I was trying to get a draft pick, to be honest. But, oh, here he is. So, this guy probably won't have a dev trait. Yeah, he was also drafted last year. But, he just adds a little bit of depth to our wide receiver depth. I guess we didn't really need him, but oh well. I don't know, maybe we didn't win that trade, but in a way we did, because we got rid of a few players. But, so we still need a tight end. We have a lot to do. We might just draft somebody, I don't know. We got a few more things to do. The next few trades, I might not explain what happens. I might just say, hey, we traded this guy, this guy, this guy for this guy, this guy, this guy, and that's it. I don't know. It might be better to do that way, so it's not, because I feel like this rebuild's going to take a while. We trade Bryce Love, I think is his name, Trey Quinn, and a 4th round 2021 draft pick to the Packers for Elton Jenkins. Yes, I got him last rebuild. I don't care. Shut up. He's a hell of a player. I just don't know what to say. He's 24, he's 80 overall, and he's got star def. That's enough said. On to the next one. So we trade Morgan Moses, whatever, our starting right tackle. He's 29, so he's a little old. So what I like to do with these trades, I know I said I wasn't going to talk a lot, but I kind of want to explain. I like getting better, but I also like getting younger at the exact same time. And that's what I'm doing here. Yes, we don't have a right tackle anymore. Yes, our right tackle is a 52-24, or 52 overall, 24-year-old. Yikes, if he was 52 years old, that'd be something. But we could easily find somebody to replace him real quick. But we do have Tyler Boyd. Yes, we had him last rebuild, but we have him again. That's what I like doing. I like getting younger, but getting better at the same time. Essentially, is what's happening. So on to the next one. So I completely forgot that Darius Geis was on this team. I don't remember what happened. He got in trouble with the law or something. I don't remember if it's because he hit somebody or he got in a robbery or assault, or I don't remember, but it was a few days ago. I was wondering why they didn't have any running backs. Like, they had Adrian Peterson, but outside of Adrian Peterson, they had nobody. I completely forgot that they had Darius Geis. I guess the new update, they released Geis. So, I completely forgot about that because I was looking in free agency and I saw him there and I was like, wait a second, he used to be on the Redskins. I'm not going to sign him because that's cheating. He's not actually on this team right now. So that's fine. But we went ahead and signed a few people. I'm gonna go switch positions and just see where it goes from there. I just wanted to say that because I was confused, kind of. So I was trying to trade for Evan Ingram, but they just weren't having it. I was putting in Colvin and Bostic. I even put in another middle linebacker, and they weren't having it. I was putting in draft picks, putting in a second round, a third round, a fourth round, even a second, third round from last year at first, and then I tried this year. We got Will Hernandez. We have a first round. I was gonna put in a first round, but I look at our first rounds, and they're not they're too high. They're way too high of draft picks that I don't feel comfortable with giving them our first rounds. A fifth round and a 10th round, maybe if it was like maybe a 20th, mid to high 20th or 30th, then I'd feel a little bit more comfortable. But I was trying to get Evan Ingram because we do need a tight end. I went ahead and signed Delaney Walker. He'll probably just play one season. He'll probably retire, which I'm perfectly okay with. He's solid. He's 36, so he's old as hell. He will most likely retire. 83 overall. He's just a guy to have there just to hold that spot down, because I would release Logan Thomas, but the penalty's kind of big, and I might as well just keep him there just to keep him there. So we got Will Hernandez. So the O-line has come together. I'm not gonna lie. We'll find a spot for him. We'll probably put him in at center, if anything. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe tackle. We got Montez Sweat over here. Chase Young. We went ahead and moved Montez Sweat over here. Chase Young is over here holding down the right end position. Defensive tackle. We still got all three of these guys. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with them. We'll figure something out. I might end up moving Sweat at outside linebacker. I might put him over at where Thomas Davis is. But I ended up moving Ryan Kerrigan to outside linebacker. He went from, I believe he was an 82, I feel like. Maybe an 83. Unless he was an 85 when he was at end. But he's an 85 now. And he's a superstar. He almost fits their scheme. But I'm pretty sure that's where he used to play, or maybe he's played all over the place. He's a solid guy. Middle linebacker, like I said, I was trying to get rid of him. And then the other guy was 29. This guy's 28. I'd like to keep Reuben Foster. He's still young. He's not a great overall, but I don't want to completely dismember this team, as I've already done a lot of damage to it. I've already gotten rid of a lot of their players. I went ahead and put Kendall Fuller. Once again, I used Wikipedia. I know it's not a very reliable source at all, but according to Wikipedia, he is a corner. Supposedly he's number 29, but on here he's 23, and he was drafted as a corner onto the the Washington football team. Then he was traded to the Chiefs, which I knew. He won that Super Bowl with them last year, and then he just signed a 4-year something like 40 mil, 30 mil dollar contract back with the Washington football team. And so I went ahead and moved him at corner, and then so we got pretty much him, Ronald Darby. I don't know if he has star, then it's okay. He does have star. Did Kendall Fuller have star as well? He does. Does Fabian Moreau have star? Moreau? He does not. We're probably just gonna keep him. Same with Jimmy Moreland. I think we got rid of one of their corners, and then we released a few. So they're gonna hold down our corner spots. He will probably play. Yeah, I think Fabian is going to play slot, I think, because he's the tallest guy we got here that I'm willing to give a chance, and he's the fastest guy we got. So I think he's going to play that corner spot. We went ahead. I've signed Logan Ryan multiple times, and I've seen him play. He starts in an 87. I thought it was an 88. But at corner, he's also 87. He's 29, but every time I sign him, or I see another team sign him, he ends up in free agency, because I just don't want to sign him back, because he goes from an 87 to an 84. So hopefully putting him at safety helps. I might put him at sub linebacker so he gets a lot of tackles. But we'll see about that. Because I'd like him to develop. I think he's a good corner. He's a good player, and he said he's willing to play safety. Like I said that in the last build, the last rebuild. He said since the Browns Grant Delpit or whatever, the Browns safety that they drafted, he got injured. He's out a few weeks. And Logan Ryan, well before that, said he was willing to play safety. And I heard rumors that Logan might get signed by the Browns. Well, not really rumors. I just saw online that it's a possibility. And I think it'd be a great possibility to give Logan Ryan a chance. And let's say Delpit does come back. Logan Ryan can either stay at safety if he's doing phenomenal and they just move Delpit. I think it's Delpit. I think that's how you say his name. They just move him to safety, or to corner, I mean. Or they move Ryan over to corner if he's not having it at safety and put Delpit back. Because I think Delpit's only going to be gone for like four weeks max, I think is what I read. But I think this might be the team. I'll maybe do a couple more position changes, and we'll go from there. Okay, so with a few... I don't think I traded anybody yet, but with a few more signings, we ended up signing, like I said, Delaney Walker already. I signed Taylor Gabriel. We're definitely not going to sign him to another contract. I just wanted to make sure we had a little bit more depth at wide receiver. So we did that, even though, yeah, we have all these other really young guys. They're all, like, low 70s, so it's like, I don't know. I could keep them, but I don't know. I just wanted to make sure we had one more solid, like, 80-plus overall guy. So we have him. Jonathan Taylor, like I said, is going to be starting. Dwayne Haskins is here. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, I do have to move. I think we're going to move him over to right tackle real quick. Because I think he's just going to be better there. So we're going to move him. Oh, God. 69. Hee hee hee. Anyways, we're going to move him over to right tackle right quick. So yeah, there's that. And he fits the scheme on right tackle. He goes down by 2, but he does fit the scheme. O-line, the right side, or the left side, my bad, is bad. The center is not bad. The center is not bad at all. He is 27. He's 75 overall, so it's like he's not bad. He's a 75. So the O-line definitely got better, easily. Chase Young doesn't fit the scheme, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I changed the offense. It's a 3-4, base 3-4 now. I was able to put Thomas Davis. I ended up putting him in the middle linebacker position. Montez Sweat's right outside linebacker. Kerrigan's left outside linebacker. Matt Ioannidis, I moved from defensive tackle to left end. We got both Jonathan Allen and Dwayne Payne in the defensive tackle positions. Deron Payne, my bad. I was about to say, I don't think I said his name right. Landon Collins is still our strong safety. Logan Orion's our free safety. Kendall Fuller and Ronald Darby are holding down our corner spots. Okay, cool. He's not that far. And then over at sub linebacker, like I said, we have Fabian Moreau. I'm going to go Moreau. We got all this stuff. He's our rush right end. I went ahead and put Logan Wright at our sub linebacker. Hopefully he can get a majority of our tackles, so he can go up in dev. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe not even dev, just go up at all. So I hate seeing him go low. Adrian Peterson's going to be our power back, as Jonathan Taylor's not much of a power back. Gibson, I guess, is going to be our third down running back. I'm going to put Adrian Peterson there. Because I don't even know who this is. Antonio Gibson. No, I'd rather have them there, because he's probably not going to start much. Steven Sims is our slot wide receiver with Harmon, the Kevin Harmon, I believe we got him. Kelvin Harmon, my bad. I think that's the guy we got from the Patriots. And then Taylor Gabriel. Gabriel's a better slot, but I'd rather have Sims and Harmon, our younger guys, go up, because Gabriel's not going to be in our long term. These two guys will most likely Sims. I don't know too much about Harmon, but Sims will definitely be in our long term, I think, if he can progress well. My Ioannidis is our rush defensive tackle, yet he's at end. Whatever. Kerrigan's our rush left. Oh, should I put Sweat there? I'm going to keep Kerrigan there. As long as Chase Young's at the rush right end position, I think I'm okay with that. He doesn't fit our scheme there. He's a speed rusher, but that position's a run stopper. I'm not too worried about that, because he's 21, he's a rookie, he's an 80 overall. I'm pretty sure he has Superstar X Factor, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not mistaken. I have seen a few rebuilds. He has Superstar X Factor, so I'm not worried about that. He should still be able to develop. I just don't know if he'll put up the sacks and the numbers that I'd want him to do. But yeah, that's the team. I will see you guys mid-season mark. Yeah. So at the mid-season mark, we're an 82 overall, 84 defense, 81 offense. We are second in our division, 3-4. That's not bad, I would say. It's not bad, but it's not good either. We do have a breakout player scenario trait for who is that? I don't recognize who that is. Tyler Boyd. Okay. Um, that'd be nice to get that, and I know they upped that in this Madden, so hopefully you can get that. They upped that so that way when you sim, you can get that. So we will be simming just this week to see if he does get that. Who's that? Brandon Sheriff, I believe. Sheriff, whatever. He's gonna need one. Ooh, Kerrigan's gonna need one. Darby needs one. Peterson. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna sign any of these. Dusty Hopkins. So Dustin, Sean Davis. Oh my God, like their entire team needs a freaking contract. I think the only guy we're gonna offer is Brandon. For now, maybe Ronald Darby. Most likely Ronald Darby as well. How much? He wants 3 years. That's not bad. He wants 3 years as well. Reason why we won't be signing him just yet, or him. Well, starting with Kerrigan, he might retire. 33. I don't think he'll retire. He might not, but he's probably gonna regress a lot. If he regresses under an 80, even like an 82, I'd say like under an 84, 84 and under, we're probably just gonna let him walk. I don't know why, but every time I look at him, tell me he does not look like Seth MacFarlane. Tell me he does not look like him. He's gotta be related to him somehow. Anyways, if you don't know who Seth MacFarlane is, do you even watch TV? Anyways, if he goes under an 84 and below, then he's just old, and that means. But he does have superstars, so I don't know if he might go up to a 90 if he produces pretty well. And then same with Peterson, he might retire, which I'm okay with him retiring. That's what I want him to do. But 3.6 mil, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. He's not going to be starting, so I'm willing to give him that much for another year because if he doesn't retire this year, he will retire next year. Thomas Davis, he's about to be 38, so I mean, he's got to retire, right? There's no way he doesn't retire. Reuben Foster, maybe. If he gets started, then I will most likely keep him. Fabian, if he gets started, I'll same deal with both of these guys. If they both get started, I'll keep him. If he gets started, I'll keep him. Even though he'll be 28, it just depends. Hopkins, I'll see what we got in the range of kickers. I know we got a few good ones. Probably not. And then same with all these other guys. They're either old or they're young, but they're just too low of an overall. Maybe Kyle Allen, that they're just not worth signing. Ryan, he did go to an 88, but if he gets superstar and he stays above an 85, he wants 4 years though. I won't offer him that. I'll offer him like 2 to 3, maybe. Waller, Delaney Walker, is that what I used to call him? Oh wait, no, he is Walker. Duh, I thought I saw 2 L's, not an L and a K. Gabriel went up, but it's like, yeah, so it just depends. Right now, I guess I'll offer Sheriff a contract. I'll go put it import this roster, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we signed Brandon back for 3 more years. Like I said before, he's gonna be the only guy that we sign back right now because I just don't see the point in signing anybody else back until we find out, see who retires and all that good stuff. Let's see if Tyler Boyd got it. He did not, unfortunately. That sucks. That's unfortunate. We did that. We put in the roster, and Matthew Hernandez got upgraded. So yeah, we drafted a few players, or not drafted. We scouted a few players. I'm gonna see you guys at the hopefully playoffs. So unfortunately, we didn't make the playoffs. Damn, that sucks. But I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. We went 6-10. Okay. Just like we did with the Bengals. Watch us win this next year. That's not bad in my opinion at all. We have a 85 defense, 83 offense. Stat wise, let's see. The Cowboys went 12-3-1. Haskins, not. I mean, that's bad, but it's not too bad in my opinion. Taylor, yikes. And Terry McLaurin, yikes as well. We're actually gonna look at these real quick. I mean, even though we should watch the other way, nothing. They're in the NFC, aren't they? I think they are. Wait, who is that? Is that? Oh, this is best kicker. I was so confused. Okay, yeah, they are. Okay, so offensive player of the year goes to Matt Ryan, with Rodgers coming in second. We shouldn't be up there. Damn, Daniel Jones got up there as well. Oh, okay, Deion Jones got defensive player of the year. Oh, Logan Ryan. Okay. I like to see that. That means he did really good, I think. I I actually love to see that. I don't think I've ever seen him up here yet, so I'd like to see that. Uh, Rookie of the Year goes to Jonathan Taylor. I don't know if he deserved it. He didn't even surpass, I think, 800 yards or even 8 touchdowns. But maybe he did something in the passing game that was good. Don't know. Damn. What's it? Joe Burrow's not even up there. Chase Young gets Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's unfortunate. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Isaiah Simmons, I'm gonna love playing with the Cardinals. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really looking forward to that. So, I mean, not a bad year from everybody. Let's see how everybody went. I mean, offensively, I'm gonna try to mute myself. Offensively, though, because I just coughed, 3,500 yards, 27 touchdowns, 11 picks. That's not good, but that's not too bad. He went from what, a 71 to a 75. God, if he doesn't produce within these next 2 seasons, we might just have to find a replacement already. He does fit the scheme, so that's good. Yeah, see, Jonathan Taylor didn't even get 800 yards. He got 6 touchdowns, but then again, it looks like they shared a lot of the workload, so that probably is why. But yeah, there's, I mean, even Delaney Walker had some rushing yards. Terry McLaurin almost had 1,000 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd almost 800, 7 touchdowns. That's pretty good. Sims, for playing the slot, he didn't play like normal. Like slot players normally get a crap ton of yards, but I guess not. 5 touchdowns or a lot of touchdowns. And Walker, he did okay. Peterson played a little pretty good actually out of the backfield. We did have Peterson actually playing a lot. I can understand why they shared the workload a lot, because Peterson was in at power back and at third down running back, so that would make sense why he was in there so much. Jenkins at tackle. I don't know if Jenkins ever played tackle at all. But then, if he never has played tackle, then I can understand why he let 16 sacks. That's not what I meant to do. Defense. Okay, that's what I like to see. Defense, putting Logan Ryan at the sub linebacker, as I freaking have an aneurysm freaking attack, helped a lot. He led the team in tackles, which is good because people that lead the team in tackles, they'll just do really good, you know. He should get a dev up. Matthew Ioannidis, 7.5. Chase Young, his rookie year. I mean, I can't expect much because of the position I put him in. He disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, I had him in a position that was supposed to be for run stoppers, at least the scheme. I'm not disappointed too much because I put him in that position, so I expected him to not succeed. Which, I mean, is definitely not what you want to do with your players. You definitely want your players to succeed. But, I mean, you know, he should only get better from here on out, though. I'm not going to lie. So, all these players, yada, 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 okay, he did lead the team in picks. So, he led the team in tackles and picks. If he doesn't go to superstar, then this game's messed up. But he should. He definitely should. And if he does, and he stays above an 85, I might try to get him for, like, a 2-year deal. Kendall Fuller came in with 3. Chase Young had a pick. That's weird. Landon Collins and Jimmy Moreland as well. 31st in offensive yards and 12th in defensive yards. So our offense was definitely slacking there. I think with Adrian Peterson most likely, like, I'd say 95%, maybe even 99% around there, retiring after this season. That's gonna help with the workload a lot. So it looks like it's the 49ers again in back-to-back Super Bowls. Jonathan Taylor goes up to a 77. Let's see if he retired real quick. And let's see if anybody got dev traits real quick. He did retire. He did not retire. I lied. Unless he doesn't retire, we gotta simulate one more week. That sucks that Jenkins, he led the team in sacks allowed, so his morale went down. That and his team didn't do very well. But he's at a 77. Tyler Boyd. We might change the scheme to fit Taylor and Haskins. Okay, good. Exactly what I wanted to happen. He also went down, but this is exactly what I wanted to happen. Yeah? Okay, sorry. I had somebody come into my room and I had to go do something real quick, and then I got sidetracked and I got hungry, so I started eating some chips and salsa. I know my mouth's on fire, so if you hear me breathing heavily, that's why. Because I ate a lot. And salsa is really hot, but I love chips and salsa. Anyways, what were you saying? Logan Ryan. You got superstar, so that's awesome. Let's just hope when we sim for the re-signing period that he doesn't take too much of a dip. I don't... Please be an 85, 86. Oh, yikes. I don't think we're going to re-sign Ryan Kerrigan. Well, I mean, 6 mil, that's not bad, though. We'll offer him this. If it's like 15,000, why? 20? That's less than what he wanted for a year. Or that's like, not less, that's like 10 times, not 10 times, that's like 5 times more than what he wanted for just 1 year. That's ridiculous. Wait. Oh, there's Logan Ryan. Normally he's at an 84. Yeah, we will not be bringing him back. I don't think we're going to bring Taylor Gabriel back. Sorry. I don't want him for 4 years, though. I'll offer him this. And if he takes it, that's not too bad. Oh, well, he doesn't want that. 11 mil for a year, that's not bad. I'll take that. That gives us a little bit more leeway, because we could see if we could draft his replacement for when he does leave. Because next year he will definitely go down even more. He didn't go to star. Oh, Ronald Darby. A 3-year deal. We'll try it. He accepted it. That's a little bit more than what I wanted to pay for, because he is 27, so he's going to start regressing. He's going to end up being our second string. It's whatever, I guess. I do apologize for, like, me clearing my throat a lot. It's just my throat is on fire right now, I'm not going to lie. Let's spend some Coach XP real quick, and then I'm going to go into free agency and drink some water. Okay. After clearing my throat multiple times, so that way I don't have to do it anymore, and spending some Coach XP, Phillip Rivers is here. I don't know if he starts with Superstar or not, but he has Superstar X Factor. Superstar X Factor, oh god. He has Superstar. He's 39. I don't know why I said that. I was just saying that just to say that. I'm not going to get him or anything. As much as I wanted to see Josh Rosen succeed, he didn't. We could bring RG3 back. We could bring Case Keenum back. Who else used to play? It's weird how Joe Flacco's now on the Jets. I think we're going to try to bring RG3 back. Not that we need him, but I would like to have a backup quarterback. Just cause. And just for old time's sake, you know? Sucks that RG3's career got derailed. I don't know why I just made that noise. I apologize. Hopefully that's not too loud. I did that to look to see how loud it was, but I don't. Anyways, I think we're gonna stick with Jonathan Taylor. Because I feel like we're gonna be using Jones, Kamara, Hunt, Lindsey, Tevin Coleman, James White, maybe Matt Breida, maybe not. I don't know. Let me actually look real quick. Because I might just go ahead and... Oh, no. Because then that's just... No. For now, we'll use Jonathan Taylor. Because I think, well, maybe I shouldn't have traded for him. I should have went Jones, Kamara. I should have probably went Hunt or Lindsey. Well, I'm probably going to keep Lindsey when I do the Broncos rebuild. And then with the Packers rebuild, I'm going to keep Jones. Probably going to not use Hunt. But I feel like when I do the Colts rebuild, I'm going to be using Jonathan Taylor, I think, as well. So, I mean, oh well, whatever. John Ross is here again. He's just such a, like, he's at a weird age, but he's at a good overall, and he is a scheme fit. And he's, honestly, he's like one of the youngest here. I don't want to offer him too much. Almost 20 mil. Jesus. We do have Jared Cook here. We could bring Jordan Reed back. Or Everett. I think... Do we want to go with the better overall? Only by 2, but 3 years older? I think I'm going to bring Jordan Reed back. I don't even know where he went, to be honest. Where did he go? He was 3 years? We'll give it to him. He might retire before that contract is fulfilled. We do need a left tackle. Davenport? Yikes. Yeah, no, we're not going to get a left tackle. We don't need a left guard, but is there a decent left guard? No. I was going to say, is there a decent left guard we could put at tackle? We don't necessarily need a center. Where'd the center go? Did we just not draft? Did we not re-sign him? Oh, we did not. Chase Ruler. 2 years, about 6 mil a year. I don't think we're going to sign him. Brian Winters, John, J.R. Sweezy. Yeah, no. Wait, what's Sheriff? He's an 88 and he's 29. That's not too bad. Demar Dotson. Wait, how? What overall was that 25-year-old guy? No. Dean Lowry, Emmanuel Ogba, Alex Okafor, Willie Henry, Shelby Harris. I don't even know why I'm looking here because we literally don't need. Who is our left end? Matt Ioannidis, that's right. Yeah, we don't need a left end. We don't need an even tackle because we literally have 2. We might look to trade Jonathan Allen. Everson Griffin. We don't need any of these guys because we got first round pick Chase Young. Clay Matthews, that'd be nice, but we don't need him. Kerrigan. Do we let Hamilton? Do we sign Ryan Kerrigan? We're gonna attempt to sign him. If he takes it, he takes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. We're gonna get him just in case if we don't find something in the draft. Ooh, Raekwon McMillan. I think that's gonna be the guy we're about to put majority of this cap into. He is 25, so he's close to the wrong age of 20. But he's got superstar dev. And linebackers, they tend to go up overalls pretty fast this year. Okay, sorry, I had to uninstall a few more games. I forgot how much this is gonna take. It paused again because I didn't have enough room. Like I said, I'll probably have to put the other hard drive in there and just strictly have videos and all that on there. Anyways, Raekwon McMillan, I think we might get him. If we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. That'd be nice. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be spectacular if we did. Superstar. He's 25, 79 overall. Let's see, what is his speed real quick, actually? Got 86 speed. What's his hit power? Ooh, I don't want to see it. That's probably up here. 83 hit power. How tall is he? He is 6'2", 243. He'll probably be our... but we got, what's his face? Logan Ryan. I don't know. I kind of want to put McMillan as sub linebacker because pretty much whoever you put as sub linebacker, they're just going to be a god and they're going to be the ones that get all the tackles. And when you get a bunch of tackles or a bunch of interceptions or a bunch of sacks, it pretty much gives you a depth chart. Sherman wouldn't be a bad pickup, but we don't necessarily need him. And like I said, I'm pretty sure Joyner's a safety, is he not? Or did the what team is he on? What team is LaMarcus Joyner on? Or did they oh, he's just a defensive back. It doesn't say. Is he on the Rams right now? No, he was drafted on the Rams. Is he even on a team right now? Oh, he's on the Raiders right now. That's right. Or did it? Oh, it just says he's a defensive back. So maybe that he just plays whatever position he wants, I guess, as long as it's a DB. Anyways, sorry about that. I just thought I've seen him all the time there. Anyways, could try Joe Hayden. I mean, he is old, but it's like, ooh, Sidney Jones though. He's 25. He's 78 overall, but he's getting. Kevin King is 26. He's 76, but he's getting a few. He's kind of want to give Eli Apple a chance, but he's not old, but he's on the wrong side. Maybe we just try. Oh, Trevor Williams. I thought that was Sherman Williams. Maybe we give him a chance, but I don't know. Should we, or even Hill right here? I don't know. I think we're gonna wait. I don't want to dump all my money into free agency and just waste it all. On second thought, is this the Saints safety? I think it is. The one that's like super easy to upgrade or to trade for. How did he go from an 80? He starts the season off as an 80 and he's already an 87. I don't know if that's him or not. He's not getting any offers. We could move Logan Ryan. Oh, crap. Oh, I guess we only have Logan Ryan on a 1-year deal. So he could be his replacement and he could just play under Logan Ryan for 1 year and he'd be 25, 88 overall and he'd already be spectacular. Or we can move Logan Ryan down to corner. I can't pass this up, can I? Yeah, we might move Logan Ryan down to corner and have Darby play in the slot, maybe. Ah, crap. I literally cannot pass this up. He's getting no offers on him. We're gonna go 7-year deal. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. I probably don't have to offer him that much. Because he's not getting any offers on him anyways, so I probably don't have to offer him that much. Oh god, we are not gonna have a lot of money in cap. I think we'll just offer him that, because that's gonna give us the most amount of cap, just in case. Because I don't know who all we gotta sign. Oh god. I'm not entirely sure who we all have to sign. I'm gonna take Zane Gonzalez. I don't remember who I took last rebuild. We'll just give him a, just give him a 6-year contract. Because, I mean, He's 26, but kickers aren't that big of a need, but you need a decent kicker, you know what I mean? Matt Hack. Okay, so we'll see if we get any of them, and we'll be right back. So we got Williams, McMillan, Ross, Griffin, and Jordan Reed. Was that everybody we went after? No, we got Kerrigan and Zane Gonzalez. Sorry, I hit my mic. Let's see if we get them as well. If we don't, we don't. I'm not gonna be too upset. Okay, we got both of them. So, whose fifth year option is this? Deron Payne. Crap. I recognize that name, but I don't recognize that name. Do you want to lock him up with a lock? I think he would be yes. Do you want to go ahead and pick up? We'll pick up his fifth year option, so we don't have to worry about it. I don't want to say no, because then if we say no, then we gotta re-sign him, and I don't want to do that because he rings a bell, but I can't remember. Is he a defensive player? I can't remember who the hell he is, to be honest. Is he one of those like 20 guys that we have? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought it was. Okay, yeah, I'd rather keep him, because yeah, he's probably gonna ask for a lot, because yeah, he just is. So we're gonna send him to the draft, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, we're at the draft. We're gonna start it. I don't know what draft pick we have. Probably maybe first, top 5, I'd say, at least, because we went 6 and 10. We got 4. Okay, cool. We're gonna pause it. I wonder if they're gonna go for Trevor Lawrence. No, they have Tua. Never mind. I'm freaking stupid. I think what I'm gonna do, spoiler alert, for the Patriots, I might tank for Lawrence. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that might be what they're doing in real life. Dolphins. What are the Dolphins' needs? Literally every position. They need every position. I can't think of a position they don't need. They might take Chase. I'm thinking they're gonna take Chase. Yes, they did. Crap. The Vikings. That's not what I meant to click. Crap. Did they take the middle linebacker? Is that who they just took? That is who they just took. Panthers. Quarterback? I mean, I know they have... Okay, I was right. I was going to say, I know they have, Teddy Bridgewater, but in Madden terms, Teddy Bridgewater is not your answer. So they took Trevor Lawrence. I kind of figured that's what they would do. We do have this other guy down here. When's he projected to go? Late first round. He's 5'9", 183. He's not very tall. He's not... I mean, he is fast. A 4.38 is fast, but he's the 5th fastest receiver, so... He's shifty, though, that's for sure. And he can... I accidentally just drafted him. But, he's ranked 25. I accidentally pushed A instead of B. But, he's shifty. I wouldn't say that's a bad pick. He's got 95 speed, which is really fast. So I wonder what the other 4 receivers have. I wonder if one of them has 98 speed or something. Like, that's... He's got to start a better dev. I can't be too upset about that, to be completely honest. So it looks like the Packers took corner, which, I mean... Oh, God. Which isn't necessarily bad. They do need another corner, because it looked like, I believe, they dropped Kevin King. Do we take another receiver? Probably not. I'm gonna go see what we absolutely need, and then I'll come back. Okay, so after double checking with the team, we need a center, a left tackle, so just offensive lineman in general. I'd say this guy fits the bill, but he's not projected till the 2nd round, so, and he doesn't have any, like, outstanding... He's fast, but, like, you don't need a fast lineman, so it's, like, other than... He's not really worth taking it. We do need outside linemen, but we could always draft, like, to replace, Ryan Kerrigan next year, because we probably won't be signing him. Either we won't be signing him, or he'll retire. And we can always take a defensive end, or an outside linebacker, or even a middle linebacker that could play outside linebacker. And then we need a middle linebacker. We could always take a safety and move him down to middle linebacker as well. This guy looks pretty nice. He's not supposed to go into the 2nd round. We do need a center. He's an early 1st round, and we're at pick 25. What's our next pick? The second round. I think it's hard not to take this guy. He's fast, which, like I said before, he's shifty. You don't need either of those in a lineman. He's 30. He had 30 reps. He's 4th in that. That's actually really good. This guy's weird. This guy's a different breed. He's fast and he's strong and he's a lineman. He's 6'4", 315. He ran a 4.99. I just can't say no to that.
The Chiefs are now on the
Okay. The normal dev I don't like, but the fact that he's 22, he's a 76. He's ranked 7 in the class, and we got him at 25. I can't be mad at that. I literally cannot be mad at that. So I think this next pick, it's what, the 4th round or 2nd round, 4th thing pick. Yeah, words are hard. We have this guy still sitting here, but we don't need a 1st round. Like I said before, we could. He's projected early 2nd round, but he's got late 2nd rounder talent. But he's got first. He's strong. He's somewhat. Yeah, he's pretty agile actually. He's relatively fast. He can jump. He's 6'3", 203. Broad jump's pretty good, really good actually. His 3 cone's really good, so he's shifty. Let me just double check to make sure there's like nobody else. I mean, there's this guy, but neither of these guys are. This guy's projected 3rd round, but he's projected 3rd round. He's 5th round. He's supposed to go in the 5th round, but he's projected. He's projected 5th round. Jesus, I can't talk. Projected 5th round, but he's got 3rd round talent. When's our next pick? We got 2 3rd rounders. How late in the 3rd? Okay, he's a late 3rd rounder. Okay, so we might just wait for that then. We're not gonna waste a 2nd round pick on that, an early 2nd round pick on that. I think we just take that safety, to be honest. Screw it, we're gonna go for it.
The Giants.
Ooh, it is a little bit of a reach. Normal dev, he's 21. He's 70 overall, which isn't. He might fit into that middle linebacker. I should have looked to see what his skill was or whatever at safety, but he might fit into that role at middle linebacker pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. We'll find out, I guess. Let's go see if that middle linebacker's here still. He is, but he's late 3rd round talent. Yeah. Do we just gamble on him now? Any like corner? Oh, there's this corner. He's got early 2nd round. Do we take him and just gamble on him? I'm kind of tempted. Because it's like, let me just double check. Let me double check real quick. See, so the only few guys that I can see is we got this guy. No, he's not there. My bad. Left end. This guy right here. He's late 2nd round talent. He's projected to go mid 2nd, but he's got late talent. So I mean, we could take him because we are in the 3rd round. We got him. We got a few middle linebackers. We got this guy, Nick Easley, which I was talking about earlier. He's got late 5th round projected, but he's late 3rd round talent. I think we're gonna pass on that guy. I think we're gonna attempt to get him at round in this 32nd pick in round 3 if he's there. If not, we might just take this guy, or maybe not actually. Maybe we'll take this guy. That's if this guy's not here, and if we get none of those guys, we might just trade that pick away for something next year. I think maybe like a 2nd round next year, hopefully, because we do have that safety, and I think that safety might slide down. Let me see. Can I look at his stats real? Oh, I can't. Okay. He does run support and he's zone. I think he'd slide really well into that middle linebacker. He's got 87 speed, 74 zones, not too bad. 64 man. Middle linebackers don't really do man coverage. They're mostly zone coverage guys. It's 75 hit powers. Not horrid. It's actually it's like mediocre for a 70 overall safety. It's not the greatest, I would say. I think he'd play a 84, 94 stamina, 84 injury, 85 toughness. I think he'd fit in. 66 player X a little slow or a little bad. 92 excel is really good. I think he'd play really good at middle linebacker. So if we don't end up getting those guys at middle linebacker, then we have him. So it's not necessarily bad. So I think, no, not this guy, right? This guy? Yeah, early second round talent. He's not supposed to go to the fourth. Do we find a stud? Probably not, but I think we're just gonna go with it.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Okay. We definitely found a stud here. He's ranked 35. We got him all the way at 68. So he should have probably went in like the second round, like it projected, or the third round, like late second round. He's hidden talent. He's 22. He's 71 overall. He looks like he's probably gonna play the slot for us because that's what he is. That is a stud right there. I'll see you in the next round. Okay, so sometimes you gotta take risks. Sometimes I take really bad risks, but that risk was well worth it. We're gonna attempt to take that middle linebacker if he's there. If he's not, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. He is there. I say we take it. Screw it. Not even gonna think twice about it. Okay, it was a good pick. He's ranked 90. We took him at 96. He is a 68 overall. He does have normal dev, so that's not crazy. He's 22. It's not crazy, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not, but it is bad at the same time. We're gonna sim to the next pick. We'll sim to the next pick. I don't think there's anybody else that I had really keeping an eye out for, except for that other middle linebacker. But I don't even know if we're gonna take him because I should have probably just traded that third round pick away for like a second round pick next year. But oh well. I don't think I have anybody else on my draft board. Or scouted, I mean, my bad, not my draft board. We do have this guy, but like, we don't really need to draft him. Yeah, we just have a bunch of linebackers. Maybe we go to, I'm gonna look around real quick, see if I can find anybody that might be of interest, and take a reach on him, so I'll be right back. So after looking for a split second, I was looking for a lineman. I mean, is it this guy? I think it's the sixth round guy. There's this guy, but it's like 3-cone drill, he was second. 20-yard shuttle, he was first. He was 10th in bench press, but it's like 3-cone and the 20-yard shuttle. That's more for like shifty guys. So it's like I mean, I guess you could use a shifty guy for a lineman, but it's like, I guess yeah, you could, so that way they could block faster. They could get off the off a line of scrimmage to block faster. So there's that guy maybe. There is. Maybe I take an outside lineman, I was thinking, but none of them really sparked my interest. There's this guy that we were looking at. Or no, this guy, my bad. That we were looking at. What's he? Talent. He has early 5th round talent. So right now would be the perfect time-ish to take him. There is this guy. He has 2nd round talent. We didn't scout him, though. And he's all the way in the 5th. So I just don't know if it's worth taking him. His vertical jump and his broad jump are pretty good. He is a speed rusher, and he fits our scheme. So maybe we try to take him in the 6th round. Maybe wait a little bit longer. So I think what we're gonna do, maybe take this guy. Maybe not, because we don't need him. I say we go and take was it this guy? I say we take this guy because we already have that safety that we're most likely gonna. Words are difficult. That safety that we're most likely gonna convert to middle linebacker, and then we got the middle linebacker that we also drafted, and then I don't remember the linebackers we still have. We have what's his face still. We went ahead and took him. He was definitely a reach. He has 84 strength, 22, age 22, 63 overall. We drafted him at 132. He was supposed to go at 234. We definitely reached, but I feel like it was better to take that chance because we already are full at middle linebackers. Like our middle linebacker position right now is through the roof right now. So it's either him or that outside linebacker. But hopefully he's still here. He is still here. And I think we're going to go ahead and take him. I think right now is a perfect chance to take him. He was supposed to go in the 2nd round. He's probably I mean, what is it? It's the 6th round. I think right now is probably a perfect time to take him. Let's see.
The Giants
Okay, it was off a little bit. It was a little bit of a reach. It's not like he was gonna start. If we took him in the 7th, he probably would have been gone by the 7th. But either way, he wasn't gonna start. That's not bad though. I wouldn't say that's necessarily a bad pick. We're just gonna sim this last pick, and then we're gonna do a draft recap and go from there. So normally this season, I'm gonna try to get more into drafting. Like that right there is the farthest. Normally I go to like round 3, and then after round 3 I just sim the rest of the drafts. That's the first time I've ever done like a crazy draft like that. Oh my god, you guys can hear that so bad. Sorry, I kept tapping it. That's the first time I've done like I've gone all the way to round 6. Normally I stop at 3 like I said before. But we're not gonna look at anybody's stats right now, or their start of element, or their develop, whatever it's called. It's unfortunate that he's not like crazy. He doesn't have a hidden dev. He doesn't either. We got like this guy does, right? Yeah, we did. So we got a stud corner in the 3rd round. I think this draft, me personally, considering that I went all the way into the last draft. Oh, we drafted a fullback. That was probably a really good pick, I'm not gonna lie, because we need a fullback. He's 64 and he's 23. Like, I think that's pretty good. I think that's probably a good pick. I'm not gonna lie. The computer drafted us a fullback and we needed a fullback. This is my best draft by far. They're not high overalls, but we got this guy in the 3rd round and he's hidden. At the draft picks that we had and the time we took these guys, I think we found studs. They were all of them except for like I believe this one. Actually, he might no. He was a reach. He might have been a reach. I don't know. But like these last 3 guys, which 2 of them I picked, this guy did not pick, were reaches. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 out of the 8 guys we chose. I have 5 out of the 7 because we didn't choose the last guy. So 2 of them were busts. In a way, I guess you could say they were busts. 2 of them were busts. The rest are hopefully going to be stars on this team. Maybe not this guy so much. He wasn't a reach though. He was a good pick, but I don't think he's not going to be bad. But he doesn't have high expectations considering he was almost taken in the 4th round. You know what I mean? But I think we did really good. Like, genuinely, I think we did good. Actually, that safety that we picked might have been a reach. I don't remember. I really don't. I don't think he was, though. But I think we're just going to convert him to linebacker. And I think he's going to play hella good at the linebacker position. So that's good. RG3's back. Not that we needed him. We'll probably put him at number 10 if nobody else took it. Actually, Terry McLaurin might have it. No, he has 17. Boyd might. I don't know. We'll look. Wait. Who is this? Oh, this is the wide receiver that we took. Crap. We didn't even need Ross. That's annoying. Anyways. Oh yeah, we did not need Ross. Oh well. Our O-line got better. Is this the guy we drafted? Or is this somebody else? Who is this? This is the guy we drafted. I forgot. He was good. He was like our 2nd round draft pick, right? Something like that. So we got him. This guy is not extremely good. Is he old? He's not too bad. He's 24, 69 overall. Oof, 69. Anyways, O-line definitely got better with that center that we drafted. Defensive wise, who's the guy we drafted? Is it this guy? You were this guy. So let's move into middle linebacker. I hope he goes up when we move into middle linebacker. He's a 70 right now. Let's see what he moves to. Real quick. Let's see. Oh, God. Let's see. Did I just pull a 2000 IQ play? I just want to see who that was. He's right here. I don't know. I don't know. His block shedding is not very good. He only has 66 tackle, 75 hit power, 87 speed, 92 excel, 79 pursuit. I don't know, to be honest. 75 strength and 74 zone. He's 21 normal, 67 overall. He went down 3. I honestly don't know if that's a good play right there or what. We do have this guy as well. I don't know. If need be, Landon Collins is bad. We could move him back. He'd only be a 70, but you never know. So we ended up moving Logan Ryan. I don't remember if you guys saw. He went from an 88 to an 87, I think. I don't remember. But he's back at corner because we signed the stud in Marcus Williams. We're gonna set him as a captain. We signed the stud in Marcus Williams. This is probably the team. Yeah, see, we got McMillan. But I mean, like, it's not a bad middle linebacker at all. So, I mean, it's really up in the air. So, this guy could get the starting job, or he could get the starting job, or even him. I don't think he will, but he easily could. He is 25. Yeah, he could still get the starting job. So, I mean, the starting job for, or the second string middle linebacker position still up for debate. I mean, this team's not bad. This team is not bad at all, in my opinion. It's an 84 defense, 90 offense. Oh my god, it's not a 90 offense. It's an 80 offense. I believe last season it was an 81, 82 offense, and it was like an 85, 86 defense. Probably an 82, 83 overall. Did we get better? Maybe. Overall wise, no. We got younger. That's how I look at it. We definitely got younger. I really should put John Ross in the slot. How old is John Ross? He's 25. How old is Sims? He's 24. It'd be smarter to put Sims there, to be honest. I'm gonna put. He is 5'11". How tall are you? You're 5'11". How tall is Ronald Darby? 5'11". Darby's 92 speed, 195, 88 speed, 198, 90 speed. I am gonna put Darby in the slot. Sweat. Crap. We're only gonna have Kerrigan, I think, for 1 more year, so that's fine by me. I don't want Ioannidis at rush defensive tackle because I want Jonathan Allen. Like, what's the point of having him at defensive tackle? Or what's the point of having Allen and Payne if we have Ioannidis at defensive tackle? Oh. We're going to put him at slot. Or at sub, I mean, my bad. Yeah, we're going to put him at sub. Bro. He's going to be a straight up baller. We're going to move him there so he gets way more playing time. And I'll see you guys in the mid-season mark. If I look at the stats and we're like mid something, then I might, like, mid of the teams, whatever the heck for the stats are, we might change the playbook halfway through the season. But from there, we'll go on from there. Okay, so we're at the half-season mark. It looks like we beat the Giants in Week 8. We got Logan Ryan, Sheriff, and Holcomb. A word. I said English is bad. I'm stupid, you know. Gotta love life. So our offense is back up to an 85. I don't remember if it was an 85 or an 86 last year. Offense or defense, I meant, not offense. Offense is an 81. Overall is an 82. We are poop. I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs this year, but we could. We're 2-6, 26th, 20th. We're 32nd in, what was that, offense? Yikes, Jonathan Taylor's. What's the issue? You're not even. What is happening? I think I'm gonna change the playbook real quick. We could change it to the Bengals playbook. Is that cheating though? Frick it. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. It's gotta be the playbook, right? I know it's a little too early in the season to do it, but like, Our offense has been playing dookie both years. I don't know. Do we change the playbook? I don't know. What's Haskins overall? If it's an 80, it's not an 80. I say we change the playbook. He's 24. He's about to be 25. If he doesn't reach an 80, yeah, we're just gonna change the playbook. Screw it. The Washington playbook is not good. Ron Rivera, get out of here. What are we looking for? New England coach. That's not what we're looking for. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? What are we looking for? I'm having the biggest brain fart right here. Cincy. We're looking for Cincy. Just passed it. Should we change it for both? I mean, the defense wasn't playing very well either, so screw it. Do we change this? Strong arm, elusive back. I don't think he's close. Well, he might be somewhat close to. Oh, he is a strong arm. Okay, I think this is actually gonna work better, to be honest. But I guess we'll find out. Do I need to redo any of the specialist stuff, or is it all good? No, it's all good. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Maybe putting him at third down running back's not a good idea, but I don't care. I literally do not care. We're gonna upgrade our coach real quick, and then I'll see you guys at the play. So real quick before we go to the playoffs, we have Logan Ryan, Jonathan Allen, Will Hernandez, Kerrigan. We have a bunch of people to sign real quick. I think for right this minute, we're gonna offer Will Hernandez a contract. He only wants a 2-year. I'll give him a 3-year. We're gonna offer him a 3-year. He accepts. Awesome. See, I don't. Jonathan Allen, he's either our first string or our second string defensive tackle. But we have 2 defensive tackles right now that aren't really seeing the field because our rush defensive tackle is Ioannidis. So I just don't know if it's worth signing Allen when I believe the other defensive tackle is 25-24, is a year or 2 younger. We'll figure that out. We'll see at the end of the year. And then with Logan Ryan, he's 30. I guess he only wants a year. We'll offer him like something small, and if he accepts it, he accepts it. I'm not gonna be too mad because he does have superstar. Oh, okay. Well, he accepted it. I am okay with that. If he goes below like an 80, 84, 85, I'd be a little upset, but it's not that big of a deal. Kerrigan, I might try to re-sign him again. Honestly, I just want him on the team just because I want him to retire as a Redskin. Sims, he's young. I don't know if he's seeing. Is he our slot? He might be our slot guy. If he's not our slot guy, then he's not seeing the field much. We're gonna let all these other guys go because either A, they're young but they're not a high enough overall, so they're not even seeing the field, or B, they're too old and their overall is not worth it. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the playoffs. So fortunately, we beat the Bears. The Broncos. It's the other team that starts with a B. One of the teams that starts with a B. We beat them, so that's a good thing. But we didn't make the playoffs. I'm gonna go with what we started out 2-6. I'm gonna go with 6-10. Again. Maybe we should have kept the playbook. Yikes. I don't know, maybe it's Haskins. Maybe it is Haskins. He literally only went up by 1. Maybe we should have just kept the playbook and just see if he threw 2 less touchdowns and 1 more pick and 200 less yards. Well, a little under 200 yards. His completion percentage was higher. He had less attempts, more completions. His longest pass was 20. What the? I don't know. Maybe it is Haskins. I do not know, to be honest. We never moved RG3 to number 10, but I don't know. Maybe it's Haskins. Maybe we look to replace Dwayne Haskins. I don't know at this point. Okay, well, number 10's not available right now. But at this point, I don't know. I truly do not know. Because I just don't know what to do right now. Like, I don't know. Jonathan Taylor doesn't look like he's really producing either. He's 23, he's 78, he's still young though. I don't... Why is Gibson getting so many touches? See, it's like he had 2 touchdowns, but he also had 2 fumbles. And Taylor had 3 touchdowns, but he also had 2 fumbles. Terry McLaurin, I can't really like get mad at any of these guys for not producing because that's not necessarily their fault that they're not producing. It's the quarterback's fault because he's not like force feeding them, I guess you could say, or he's not doing well, so they're not going to do well. You know what I mean? But I think Sims was in the slot because he's got 9 touchdowns. Jordan Reed has 5 touchdowns. He's 82. He is 32. I think we sent him to either a 1, 2, maybe a 3-year contract. I think it might have been 2 or 3. Tyler Boyd's 27. He is 87 overall. Terry McLaurin's 87 as well, and he's 25. They both got started, correct? Correct. Neither of them like had crazy numbers though. Maybe it's that tackle position. I mean, it could be. Okay, I mean, he got 3rd on the team, but I don't know. Sometimes that position's whack. Raekwon McMillan, I don't know, I said it right a few other times. He's 83, 26 overall. Oh my god, imagine if somebody was 83 still playing football and they were only 26. I mean, if they could play until they're 83, they would be 26 overall, I'm not gonna lie. He's 26, 83 overall. Logan Ryan was 2nd on the team, he's 88 overall, he's 31. Did he lead? No. Kendall Fuller led the team in picks. Kerrigan had its interception. He must have been, what, 4th? 5th? 6th in tackles, which isn't necessarily bad. Go to solos. Okay, he was 3rd in solos. 4th. He was 5th in... Okay. Wait. We'll leave the team in sacks real quick. Yikes. Yeah, I think we need to move Chase Young over to a position that has his so it matches our our theme or chemistry, whatever you want to call. Words are difficult. In order to get him sacks because he went his rookie, and right now he's looking like a bust when I know he's not. It's just we're putting him in crappy situations, which sometimes when I do put players that are not in a run stopper theme and they play a run stopping position, they still get a lot of sacks, and clearly that's not working for Chase Young, so we need to get him out of that position and put somebody else there, probably Matt Ioannidis. I don't think we're going to sign Jonathan Taylor. Or Jonathan Allen, my bad. I don't think we're going to sign any of these guys, unfortunately. Because Sims, he wants 3 years. By the time he's going to be 28, at the most he's going to be like an 83, maybe an 84 overall. And we already have Ross, we already have Boyd, we already have people behind that. We drafted somebody last year. I don't think it's worth that, especially not for 16.7 mil when he's not even going to be playing a significant role, and we have so many other people just to replace him. We have Ross that can replace with him. Yeah, no, we're not going to sign him. We also have this guy that, yeah, see, like, Moore already got the replace probably. I don't know what his speed is, but yeah, no, we're probably going to move Matt Ioannidis over to right end, and then we're going to move Chase Young to left end or maybe outside linebacker to replace the he's speed rusher. Wait, what's his power? His power rush 81. What's over here? Outside linebacker, power rusher, and he was a power rusher, correct or no? No, he's speed, right? Yeah, he's speed. So maybe we'll move. Wait, Sweat got a boost, didn't he? Yeah, I think. I don't know. So maybe we move Ionitis up to left outside linebacker. Yeah, we're gonna move Ionitis over to left outside linebacker. We're gonna put Chase Young over to left end, and yeah, we'll see you at free agency. So I mean, we're gonna try Chase Young here for a year. He is 23, so he's still young. So if he doesn't work out here, then we'll move him to one that actually fits the scheme. But I mean, power rusher, he's 81. Speed rusher, he is a speed rusher. But what is his speed? 85 speed. His power is not very good. He does have way more finesse. We're gonna put him here for a year. If he does produce, if he gets double-digit sacks, we're gonna keep him here, because then that means it is working. We just had to get him out of that run stopper scheme on the right end. Matt Ionitis, I think he was an 87 when he was at end. I think I could totally be wrong though. We move him over to outside linebacker, left outside linebacker. He still fits the scheme. Hopefully he plays better there. Sweat. See, I'd like Sweat Young. I'd like Sweat and Chase Young to be good. Like, I'd like Sweat to be good, and he's doing good. He's superstar. He's 80. He is 25. So he's like got 3 more years to prove himself. Maybe 2 more years to prove himself. He's about to get an upgrade, it looks like, or he can actually. But it's like he's not producing at this outside linebacker position either. But hopefully this year it works. We're probably gonna have Payne. He is 25. You're 27, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna keep Payne then. Yeah, we're most definitely gonna keep Payne. We're gonna let Allen go. Ryan did go down to an 86, so I am happy that we signed him. Because I said if he was an 84 or 85, I would have kept him. But he only went to an 86, so that's good. Williams is producing pretty well. Collins is... He started at an 80... excuse me. He started at an 81 at the beginning of the rebuild. He's at an 83. He is 28. We might look to replace him. Don't know yet. McMillan's an 83. I mean, this team's coming together. It is. It's an 83 overall, 83 offense, 85 defense. I'll see you guys in free agency. So I gotta be somewhere in like an hour and a half ish. Well, about an hour. Actually 2 hours. So I'm trying to get this rebuild done. So we got 14 mil in free agency. We got Mitchell Sport. Ooh. We could build a god team right now and just say screw it and push to the playoffs right now. We only have 14 mil though, so that's the only issue. He wants 8. Holy crap, Calais Campbell. I mean, he deserves every dollar worth of it, but Jesus, that's a lot of money. For a 36-year-old, that's a crap ton of money. I don't think TJ Watt's not even getting offers. That's crazy. He is 27, but he's Superstar X Factor and he has a 91 overall. So he's a speed rusher though, which we're having issues with speed rushers on our team. Yeah, he's getting an offer from the Steelers, which isn't even that big of an offer. Rashaan Evans is here. I mean, let's see if we get him. I mean, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. I'm not gonna be mad if we don't. We got TJ Watt. Okay. I like that offer. I really like the fact that we got TJ Watt. Let's see if Calais Campbell... I don't think Calais Campbell's going to get any offers from anybody else. Yeah, no, he's not. But we only have 36 points or so off of him. I don't know if this is going to be... Okay, yeah. We can put that through. Wait, what the heck? Wait, let me cancel that. Let me reconstruct this. We have 6.2 mil to offer him right now. I don't want to waste all of our money on him. Do only want him for a year. Okay, well, we're wasting just about all of our money if we do end up signing him. Like I said, I'm trying to end this as soon as possible, and that's pretty much what the whole thing is how soon can we win a Super Bowl, you know? Ooh, we do have to sign the defensive tackle. Who's this for? Do we keep him around long term? I'm about to say no, because he's like a 77. He's not even good. But like, what if he produces like crazy this season? I'm gonna go yes, so we don't have to worry about his contract, because we already got to worry about the defensive tackle this year. We have his contract to worry about. I'm not sure who else's contract we got to worry about, but I know we have his, and I know his is gonna be big. We're also gonna pick up this contract as well, because I know Montez Sweat's probably gonna want something big as well. And I know we won't have a lot of money, or maybe we will. I don't know. So yeah, there's that. Hopefully we get Calais Campbell. Okay, we did. Cool. I'll see you guys at the draft. So as it was loading in, looking at the team right now, I don't know if we'll be able to. Who's this guy? And where the hell did we get him? I'm genuinely confused on how we have a guy that says rookie on our team when he can't be a rookie when we haven't even drafted the rookies yet. I'm genuinely confused as crap by that right now, but not gonna worry about it. I think we might want to trade our boy by Ionitis. Unless he's 28. Unless we move him to defensive tackle. We move him back to defensive tackle. And we have him and Payne playing defensive tackle. Because, well, maybe we just have him start there. But I do want Sweat to produce, but it's like, if we're in a win right now situation, we want our best players in the best positions we can put them in, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. Because we just picked up TJ Watt. He's actually not that bad of a player, to be honest. He's got really good finesse and decent power. He's got, yeah, he could play, yeah, he's going to play that position really well. I'm not really sure who we're going to go after. We could use, in case we're in a win now situation, but we could use a backup for Landon Collins, a middle linebacker. We might have to sign Darby, or no, we just signed him, didn't we? A few, like last year or 2 years ago. Maybe another corner just in case, even though we did draft that guy, it looks like. A tackle, preferably. Maybe a tight end to replace Jordan Reed. Yeah, so we're gonna go into the draft, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, well, I can see why we have that guy now. I guess before I looked into it, I guess I simmed the draft, and I didn't mean to. So that would explain why we have that guy. Our defense is 87. I guess I should go look to see who we drafted. So I guess that would explain why we have that tight end that's a 68, and he's a hidden dev trait, and he's a star. I was genuinely confused as hell by that. How we didn't do the... What I thought was we didn't do the... we didn't do the draft, and somehow we drafted a rookie when we haven't even done the draft. I was really confused by that. But that answers that question, so that's awesome. Let's just hope this team can produce. Do I sim? I'm gonna sim to the halfway mark just to see how we're doing there. So maybe it's just the Redskins. Maybe they're the team that's cursed this year. I don't know, but we're 1-6 right now. We have 11. Do we have any, like, other than Calais Campbell, which he might retire? Do we have any, like, big, huge contract? Oh, yes, we do. Crap. How much money do we have right now? We won't have enough to sign all these people either, so we're probably gonna let He might just retire, to be honest. He's 36. We're definitely gonna sign you. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. We're gonna sign him to a 5-year deal. And he accepts that. We probably won't sign him. Jenkins is 26 and he's only an 83. I didn't mean to click on Logan Ryan. We have about 11-ish mil after we sign one of these guys. Yeah, we'll offer him a 3-year deal. He'll be 28 by then. And he might have just took that. And then I think we want to sign Jenkins to a 2-year deal. That's fine by me. Okay, so we got everybody. We're gonna hold off on Campbell, Ryan, and Ioannidis for now. Based off of what we are right now, I don't see us making the playoffs. But you honestly never know, because somehow we could just turn our team around. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some coach XP here. And then we're actually gonna look real quick at our stats to see what's happening here, because I think it might just be yeah, it's Haskins. Shit. Yeah, because our defense is producing. Taylor's 3rd in rushing touchdowns though, so that's not bad. But he doesn't have a lot of rushing yards either. So, well, that's unfortunate. Do we just say screw it and start RG3? Like, cause he's probably gonna play better than freaking 3 and 5. I say screw it, and we're about to start RG3 for the rest of the season. I'm gonna look in free agency real quick to see if there's anybody else. If there is, there is. If there isn't, there isn't. But we gotta get a different quarterback. It's just not working out. It's our quarterback. I think I've come to the conclusion of it being our quarterback. Both of them are on track to get double-digit sacks. Hopefully they do. Our defense is, yeah, it's our offense. Like, I'm gonna go see if there's any quarterbacks in free agency. If there are, then I'll sign them. If not, I think I'm just gonna bench Haskins because he's not doing anything. He's bringing our team down. Same with Taylor in a way, but maybe the reason why Taylor's not producing is also because Haskins isn't producing. Maybe. I don't really know. So I went ahead. We have an 87 offense, or 87 defense, 85 offense. I think our team was an 85 overall. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and start RG3. I gave him the number 10. We're gonna start him. I know he's not good. He's 65 overall. He needs a lot of XP to upgrade, but Haskins just isn't doing it. I sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and who knows? RG3 might be a sim in the god. Jonathan Taylor's not really getting it done either. So we're gonna bench him. I went ahead, signed Ronald. Yeah, he's just not producing at all. I went ahead, signed Ronald Jones. He's not much of an upgrade, but I just went ahead and signed the best halfback we could. He's only 3 better overall, or he's only 3 overall better. But like, if you're not producing, you're not producing. We definitely needed a change there. Those are the only changes. We put him at slot, and that's if they don't produce, they don't produce. I'll see you hopefully in the playoffs. Well, we didn't make the playoffs, but McMillan did he get Superstar X Factor or something? No, he got secure. No, I think he just got a higher overall. Okay, yeah, he did. He got secure tackler and lumberjack. He's 27. He's not bad, not bad. 85 overall. We didn't make the playoffs. It looks like we beat Green Bay, but we went 1-6. I will be happier. We have a hell of a team. 8-8. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We went 7-1 under RG3. Under RG3, we went 7-1. Correct? I believe, because we went 1-6. That's not bad. I don't know if it was all RG3 that carried the team, but it was. It definitely was. He didn't have a lot of well, actually, he did. I was going to say he didn't have a lot of passing yards, but he easily carried the team. Okay. I like that. I love that actually. Was that the last year? Or do we have one more year? I like that. RG3 carry the team 17-4. He went 6-1. Right there, it looks like, according to the sim, RG3 could still be a starting quarterback. But we do have injuries off. So that might be why. Don't want to shit on him, but it looks like Jonathan Taylor still. He got 8 touchdowns, 577 yards. He wasn't the starting quarterback or halfback. He didn't fumble at all. So maybe we just needed a good 1-2 punch. We just needed to get another halfback to work with Taylor, and it looks like he was the one. 847 yards. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm kind of sad because we do have a very hell of a team. We do. We have a crazy team. But I'm not mad at the same time because Calais Campbell had 10 sacks, Watt had 8.5, Payne had 9. I'm not mad. I truly am not. We did what we needed to do. It was it didn't win us, it didn't take us to the playoffs, but my bad. He did good. He came out with I mean, we still went 8-8, but it's like he went 7-1. He took our team from 1-6 to 8-8. That's not bad. That's in my opinion really good. Like 17-4, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. If he started the entire season, he easily would have taken us to the playoffs. I feel like I'm not mad about that at all, if I'm being completely honest. Because also it might be because we won our Super Bowl. We already won a Super Bowl in our first rebuild, so that might also be why I'm not mad. Jordan Love won MVP of the 9-7 Packers. So is Rodgers not there? Jameis Winston. So I assume Rodgers isn't there or something? Don't really know. He must not be. I don't know if he retired or what. Kyler Murray, yikes, 5-11, 5-11. Sean Evans. Rookie of the year, we had Jamie Boston. That might have been that tight end. And Larry Church, that also might have been the tight end. I don't know who the tight end was. Defensive rookie of the year, I have no idea who that was. Yeah, I think Rodgers might have retired. I'm not upset. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not. I don't know. It wasn't bad. It was not bad at all. I mean, I think we did good. We still have a few more years to go. I just don't know. I'll see you guys at the re-signing period, I think. So the reason why I was saying I don't know is, sorry for the chair if you hear it. Well, the Colts came out with a dub in the Super Bowl. Not sure who their quarterback was. I'm not sure what to do at the quarterback position. Calais Campbell's only an 86. We're gonna let Logan Ryan go because he regressed a lot. I think we're just gonna sign Calais Campbell if we can. That is, we cannot. Rip. We're gonna go to free agency. I don't think we're gonna have any money. Well, we still have Sweat. We still have Watt. Yeah, we have no money. We might try to trade somebody real quick so we can get Campbell back. But let me actually look real quick to see if we... Well, maybe not. We might just draft somebody. Yeah, I think we might just draft somebody. It might be smarter to do it that way. McMillan as Superstar X Factor. That's awesome because he is 27. What's his ability? Probably down. Yeah, avalanche. That's what I meant to say. That is awesome. So we got 3 superstar X factors on defense. I don't remember what he produced, what numbers he produced. If you get above 8, I'd be happy. You got 4.5. I can't be too mad about that because we did have Calais Campbell and we also have TJ Watt. So it kind of took that away from him, so I'm not too upset about that. RG3 either retired or he either retired or we just didn't sign him back. I don't know if he was in one of the guys to sign. We're gonna give Jonathan Taylor another chance. Let me see if I could trade somebody away. Well, let me see who's in free agency. If there's a good quarterback in free agency, I'm just gonna take him, and we're gonna. Oh. I know both of these guys, I'm pretty sure, are really good in Sim. Jesus, Teddy Bridgewater wants a crap ton of money. So I might sign Cam Newton. I'm going to see if I can trade somebody away, and I'm going to sign Cam Newton. So I decided to trade Dwayne Haskins away because he was a $22 million cap hit. He was taken up because this is his last season, so we'd have to sign him no matter what. He just hasn't been what he should be. I don't know if that has to do with the sim or what. I think I rebuilt. This was the first team to rebuild. I rebuilt to just mess around with, but I don't remember paying too much attention to Haskins, so I don't remember if he turned out to be the guy he was supposed to be. We traded him a 3rd round this year for the Buccaneers 1st round, as they didn't have a quarterback. Their best quarterback was like a 66. So that frees up a lot, and I mean a lot of... We're going to get rid of this Austin Walter guy. That frees up a lot of just... I mean, he might go ball out for the freaking... whatchamacallits, for the Bucks. He might. He might not. They still have Gronk over there. They have Mike Evans over there, I looked. They have Goodwin, or Godwin, whatever. He might go ball out for them. I don't know. Now that we have 11 mil, do we take Bridgewater? I wish I could look at their stats right now. Like, is there a way I can do that? I do not think so, which kind of sucks. You know what I could do? I'm gonna go look real quick. Okay, so this is what I wanted to see. So Cam Newton has no Super Bowls. He does have a championship, and he has 8 yearly awards. Matthew Stafford retired. Oh no, he's not. He's a free agent. Where is... Ooh, Nick Foles, though. Has he won? No, he has 1 Super Bowl still. A championship and 2 yearly awards. Jacoby Brissett has 2 Super Bowls, but he's on the Colts right now. I know he's a sim god. Jordan Love has 3 yearly awards. Where is my guy? We could always sign RG3 back. Where's Mayfield? He only has 1 yearly award. Trevor Lawrence. Where is Bridgewater? Okay, well, he doesn't have anything. And also, my question earlier from did Rodgers retire? He did. He retired with a Super Bowl championship and 10 yearly awards, which is unfortunate. So that means his only Super Bowl and his only championship was back in 2010 against the Steelers. So I guess that makes it clear we're gonna sign Cam Newton. Damn, Rosen didn't do anything. Well, it looks like Stidham or whatever didn't do anything either. Damn, Big Ben's a star. Unless we want to sign... I thought I saw RG3 back. Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe he's in... Maybe he retired. But, I'm gonna give it to Cam Newton. We're gonna sign Cam Newton. We're gonna lower the contract a little bit, though, because I don't think he's gonna... I don't think anybody else is gonna offer him a contract. We're gonna sign him for a 1-year deal. This might be the last year. I know I said I was doing 5-year rebuilds, but I gotta go somewhere, and I'm not trying to waste all this time doing all this right now. I still gotta edit it. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be uploaded till tomorrow, but I wanted to do more rebuilds, but I don't think I'll have time. Shoot. Fucking Patriots, bro. Crap. Patriots, get out of here. Go sign Stidham. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. We might have to go release somebody. Oh, I'll be right back. So I went ahead, released some players. A notable player that we traded from the Patriots was Harmon. He was 26. He was our 5th string guy. He wasn't like, he was only like a 74 or 75, but he was 26. He was holding like 1 million in savings and no cut hit. So we went ahead and cut him. So it looks like whatever we traded for him, I don't remember what it was, wasn't worth it. But I mean, hey, some things backfire, and that was one of them. Holy crap, the Patriots are gonna get Calais Campbell. That's unfortunate. We do need a I'm still gonna go after Cam Newton. We do need a corner because we did not get Logan Ryan back. That's not gonna be enough. I don't know if we'll be able to sign a corner though. I'm kind of in a win now situation, but and I think Cam Newton can produce us. Do I let that slide or do I offer more? I'm gonna offer more because I feel like I let that slide, we will not get him. I don't. Sorry, I just blew into the mic. I'm sorry. I don't think we have anybody else we can really offer, to be honest. Only way I'd be able to get him if I offer him like a low contract, but like it's just long, like 5 years for that much. 5-year, $3.75 million contract. That is, he is 33 though, and he won't be playing for all those years. Okay, we got Cam Newton. That's really all I wanted. Now this team is kind of just, we're kind of in a desperation right now. Like, we're kind of, in a time right now where it's, I don't want to do that actually. Delete that. I mean, QB training boost probably would have been best for what's his face, but oh well. We're kind of in a desperation, like when this year or next year situation right now. I should have probably offered Cam Newton a 2-year contract. I assume this is for Chase Young. It is for Chase Young. We're gonna accept that because I know he's superstar X Factor. He's probably gonna be an 88 to 89 to a 90 overall. So he's gonna be expecting a huge contract, and I don't know all who we have to offer. I'm not gonna bother raising that corner's contract. Casey Hayward, I believe, is who it was, because he probably is getting offers from somebody else. We're gonna start the draft. I haven't looked at the draft class yet. No idea what it looks like.
The Vikings are now
Hopefully, yeah, we're kind of at a desperation time right now, which I don't like. I don't know if we got a corner, but this guy looks pretty good right now. I don't know, chat, whatever. I just don't know. I'm gonna go look at the defense, offense, see what we can do, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, we got Cam Newton starting. Jonathan Taylor is here. Moore is here, which he's coming into a good guy. It's unfortunate that McLaurin and Boyd haven't got superstar yet. I believe Payne got a superstar, as what I saw. Oh wait, that's not where I want to go. But I'm not entirely sure why he got superstar. I don't know if he got sack. Yeah, he had 9 sacks. Okay, that's respective then. From a defensive tackle, that's pretty good. Because defensive tackles, in my opinion, are more for stopping the run, not so much getting sacks. And if a defensive tackle can get, I'd say like 6 or more sacks, well, maybe like 7 or 8. That's a pretty good defensive tackle, in my opinion. Yes, he got superstar dev. I assume from that. Chase Young is at an 88, just like I predicted. So he is going to be wanting a huge contract. Which I don't know if we're ready for. The Shepherd guy, I don't know where he came from. We have this guy that we drafted that was a safety and now moved linebacker. He's a 90, 88. Oh, Shepherd's a corner, it looks like. And Darby. I don't know. The defense is pretty good. They're an 85, offense is an 84, 84 overall. We could use a middle linebacker, I'd say. He is only 23, but you never know. We could use an end, and a tackle, really. And, I mean, we could use a quarterback as well. But, I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see what there is. Like I've said about 2 or 3 times already, we're kind of in a desperate time right now. Clock's running. We got about a year or 2 left in this rebuild. Can we get it done? There's a quarterback here. Do we take him now? He's a late first rounder. No, we wait. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully he's there on the 17th pick. Hopefully. We could take a halfback, but the chances of him being higher than Jonathan Taylor, I'd say he'd probably be about an 80 if anything, max. Holy crap, there's a lot of good guys here. He's a late first rounder though. I'd say the chances of him being as good or if not better than Jonathan Taylor are low in my opinion. He might have a better dev trait than Jonathan Taylor, but overall wise, to start right now, I don't think he'll be better. And we won't know what his dev trait is until later. Because we're not looking. I could look, but I'm not going to. Ooh, we also have a center. See, we don't need these guys, but like, oh my goodness, dudes. Mid first rounder. We have an early first round pick, so I would take it. Late first. There's so many late first rounders. We don't need that guy. There's so many. Mid first round. What's another position? Corner. Oh god. Mid first. Oh my god, this guy's a late first. What about this guy? Early first round talent. The question is now, who do we go for? There's a lot of talent here. There really is, like a lot of talent. But I kind of want to go for this guy. He's supposed to go in the late, but we could get him first. He's projected, is what his talent is. I mean, he's projected late. His talent is early. He fits our scheme. We do need a corner. We're in crunch time right now.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
It's a good pick. We got him at the perfect spot. He's a 76 overall, so he'll definitely be our third string. But the only thing I don't like is that he's normal. He's probably the best guy we could have got, considering he was literally at the pick he was supposed to be at. We got him at the pick he was projected to be at. I'm just kind of mad that he's only got normal. He doesn't even have star. If he had star, it'd be amazing. I mean, it's still amazing, but you know, so we have the possibility of him. He's supposed to be projected, and his talent is early first. The only thing is it's very. He probably does have at least a superstar dev trait. Even star, but the possibility he is going to be like 2 to 3 years younger than Jonathan Taylor. But the possibility of him having a higher overall than Jonathan Taylor. What else do we need? We need tackle. And I think linebacker, middle linebacker, and end.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Okay. See, that's what I was gonna say. He probably, I mean, even if he has star, that's still a good pick. But I mean, he probably has superstar. I feel like, but it's just his overall. His overall is not better than Jonathan Taylor, but Jonathan Taylor has not been producing. So I think I'm just gonna start him over Jonathan Taylor no matter what. I think I do. I'm just gonna start him over Jonathan Taylor, but I think I'm gonna peek at what his I know I said I wasn't going to, but I think I do want to peek at his dev trait. Because if he's a 5th round pick, he was our late 1st round pick. But he might have superstar X factor now that I think of it. I'm just gonna take him. He's got first in like 3 of that stuff. He's got to be a good pick. Yeah, he is. So I'm gonna sim the rest of the draft, and I'll see you guys at the end of it. I'm just kidding, but he has star. I kind of wish I didn't look because now I'm kind of sad. It's still a good pick. It really is. It's still a really good pick. But I'm pretty sure Jonathan Taylor he was a 77 overall and he was a star his rookie year. So I mean, but then Jonathan Taylor hasn't really been producing as well as he should be. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this draft. I'm kind of in a win now. Whatchamacallit, a win now situation because I'm trying to get this over with. And I might just do a 3-year because if I do anything longer, it might just take too long. Because that's what I used to do, but I take forever to do anything. So we're just gonna start him. We're gonna start Cam Newton, and I think I'll just sim straight to the playoffs, and I'll see you guys there. So we finally make the playoffs against Cam Newton's old team as well. So that's kind of cool. Let's look at stats. I don't know if it was Cam Newton that carried us. We went 9-7, first in our division, tied with the Giants. It looked like it was partially Cam Newton. Yeah, I would say it's Cam. I mean, maybe our defense even. But yeah, 34 touchdowns, 10 picks, almost 4,000 yards. Yeah, I'd say it was Cam Newton. I'm not gonna lie. He's not like crazy. He's a 75 overall. The halfback we got almost had 1,000. He had 5 touchdowns. I'd say that's pretty good. Jonathan Taylor he finally got 8 touchdowns. Actually, I think he's had 8 touchdowns before. Finally, Terry McLaurin has 11 touchdowns, 1,000 yards. Moore has 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Finally, our freaking receivers start producing. I ended up signing Brandon Sheriff to a contract, I believe. Also, Kendall Fuller. I think Sweat I got to sign, but yeah, I didn't sign him yet. McMillan I signed as well. So those are a few people that I signed on during the offseason. I think Ronald Darby also has a contract expiring. It looks like Chase Young finally hit double digits. I mean, it's a good thing he did, but I mean, like, it was partially my fault because in the first 2, maybe 3 seasons, I don't remember if the 3rd season, I think the 3rd season, 9 for him and 5. I believe this first 2 seasons, I kind of hurt him by. We'll look at the awards at the end of the year. I kind of hurt him by playing him in a wrong at his normal position he was drafted by, but I was hurting him by having him play run stopper and not like pass rusher, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the game. So Cam get some revenge on his former team, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. Let's see if he can. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do all that spam and then so it looks like Arizona beat Green Bay. Damn. We're gonna go next quarter. But yeah, that's what, like I was saying before, having Chase Young play the run stopper position hurt a little bit. So that was my fault. I was holding him back. So yeah. We're tied right now. We have the ball right now. Okay, Cam. Okay, let's go. No. We're gonna go key moments, because we might just hop in. Because I'm not trying to stay here any longer, to be honest. We scored, and they stopped Trevor Lawrence and the Panthers. They cannot. Pretty sure that's... oh, crap. We're gonna hop in. Oh, wait, we get the ball. Okay. I'm just trying to end this series, or this game, because I gotta leave in about an hour from now. Well, I gotta get ready in about an hour. Oh god, I don't know why I just spun there, but I did. I'm playing on all pro, so I mean it's not gonna be too hard, but I haven't played Madden in like a day, so here's jukebox, quick draw while under pressure. Okay. Oh, Cam Newton's slow. He has 84 speed, but he cannot throw like back in the day. Or run like he used to be able to. He doesn't even have escape artist, which sucks. Jordan Reed is out. We're gonna throw that to oh my god, Cam Newton! What was that? Oh my god! Okay, I'm scared to throw long now. Like, I really am. I'm so scared to throw it long like that, because we gotta see what Cam Newton's like long accuracy throw. That was scary, because we could have lost that. Oh my god, Cam. Huh, that sucks. We're gonna go bench. And Boyd is pretty fast, so hopefully he gets open. I mean, McLaurin is also. Just gonna run it with Cam. Slide! Oh, I slid, but it didn't work. Hurry up. We're gonna run it. We gotta try to get in field goal range. We're in field goal range, okay. We're gonna let the clock run out. The Panthers are. Who do we have? Who's our kicker? Zane Gonzalez? I don't know how good he is. We're just gonna let the clock run out. I just stop. Okay, cool. Call timeout. The Panthers are probably gonna call another timeout. I don't know if Zane Gonzalez can kick this long of a field goal. Okay, he can. Okay, there we go. They're gonna ice us. Normally I'm good. This is a 54-yard field goal. There was wind. I did not check to see if there was wind. Well, we didn't lose. So that's good. I spoke too soon. Well, Trevor Lawrence outplayed the crap out of Cam Newton. Well, Cam Newton brought us to the playoffs, so I can't be mad about that. Yeah, so I'll see you back in the game. Okay, well, when I meant back in the game, I was technically in the game already. I meant back here. So, Cam Newton, what is your throwing power real quick? Like your accuracy deep. That's all I want to know. Because that throw could have costed the game. We might not have went into overtime. It's a 77. Yeah. That sucks though, because there was wind on that play, I think, and I didn't look. I should have looked. I wasn't expecting there to be wind. I easily could have won the game, and I didn't, so that's unfortunate. You know, I just wasn't expecting there to be wind. I think this is going to be the last season. I know we didn't play very long. 23. Let's see real quick. Where did we trade Haskins to? We traded him to the Bucks, right? See how well he did. He's an 81, so I mean, doesn't look like he did too much. It's only been 4 years. We could go one more season. How well did they do? I don't know how well the Bucks did, but how well did he do I'm done with this game. Before we end it, because fuck that shit. Excuse my language. I think we're gonna end it there. It might have been it might have just been the playbook, but right before we end it, let's see where they went. Okay, well, it doesn't even look like they made the playoffs, so I can't be too mad. Yikes, they did not make the playoffs. So I guess I can't be too mad. Like, I really can't. Like, they went 8-8 the season he left, or whatever. But the fact that he leaves the team and he throws for what, 3,800 yards? I mean, holy Daniel Jones, yikes. How's Jordan Love doing? He's an 86 and he's 20 and he's a superstar. 38-5. Holy crap. This guy's doing pretty good, whoever the heck he is. Yeah, Jacoby Brissett. Oh my god. Jacoby Brissett's a sim god. He's probably like a 70. Yeah, he's a 79. He's an absolute sim god. Mayfield's on the Falcons. That's kind of weird. Darnold is doing pretty well. Winston. Okay, well, I mean, he threw 3 less picks than Cam, but he threw 2 less touchdowns than Cam and a little bit less yards. And Cam had a better completion percentage. So, I mean, Burrow is not doing well. That's weird. So, I mean, I guess I can't be that mad because I guess he didn't do that good. But if we look at his stats again, I'm pretty sure he did better than he threw for more yards than he did whenever he was on the team. He threw way more touchdowns than when he was on the team, and he threw. I mean, he only threw 5 here, but he threw 3 touchdowns. So I mean, that's kind of bad. But then he only threw 7 touchdowns or 7 picks here. So it's like, I wouldn't really count this 3 and 5, this 3 passing touchdowns and 5 interceptions a thing. But I mean, he did okay. I wouldn't say it was bad, but I wouldn't say it was necessarily good either. But I mean, yeah, I think we're just gonna go 4 years because I don't want to do a whole nother thing. And yeah, but I mean, I'm kind of mad, but it's like he didn't do outstanding. It might just be the Redskins playbook. The Redskins, we have a hell of a team though. Our team's an 87. We definitely have a better team than, I think we had like an 84 or 85 back on the Bengals. But we're 1-1 right now. I mean, we could come back and do the last year because I mean technically we didn't fail yet. We do have one more year technically, but I don't really want to do it right now. So I don't think we will, but maybe down the road, if I have time, we'll come back and do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, now we're in 85. Yikes. I do appreciate it. It helps out the channel if you guys do like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. I know it's not a lot. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers before the end of the year, which should be no issue at all. It'd be awesome if we would hit 1,000. If I grinded videos every day, Monday through Friday, it's most definitely possible. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.
Yeah, hey, you can't really taste the rain